Welcome back, guys. For this week I have to do some stuff on the car, revisit the dry shaft, and also I hope to put in the and try the test out the caveman approach for the what do you call, for the tachometer. So I've sort of more or less during the free time that I have, a couple of minutes here, a couple of minutes there, shape down the holder. And of course, last week episode, there are some spare tap M5s here, which I have put in correctly, and the whole unit is actually more or less installed earlier. So left is only the wiring, and also there is a variable resistor here, so that should be able to tune whatever resistance that is required. Hopefully could give me some sort of accurate or more or less a constant RPM reading, more or less, So start with the wiring there. I've put in the car keys, turn on the system, and also put in the wirings for the RPM meter. So let's try it out now. All right. So that should be more or less close enough for, for, like Jack says, for government work. I've spent a good couple of hours taking out all the wheels, nuts, and also loosen up the shaft. All the dry shaft has been loosened up, both sides. What a kitty cat, what? Which one? What's wrong? Not mine anyway. So this side of the shaft is also been removed. So as you can see, the shaft has already been removed, and I have already brought out the new parts that I finally found. It took me some time to locate it, but at last I got brand new sets of dry shaft now. It's from it's from them, so you could see them on the packaging, and they do make aftermarket shaft for replacement, the whole completed, and most of the old cars they will have it. When I was there, the one side of it was not even ready. They actually on the spot made I think this side of it was made immediately when I was there. So it took me about 2.5 hours or so. They completed the whole shaft. Machine a brand new one, so I could bring it back and feed it into the car. Let's see how much we can get today, and if not, we'll continue the work tomorrow then. So what I would like to do now is to grease up all the gearings or the connection points just before I pop it back into the gearbox. Still nothing much to do until I receive the new charger with the on-off signal without the CAN bus signal type. So I've ordered it. Hopefully in about a week or two I might be able to receive it and start charging the car. So for now, spare time, I'll be redo the dry shaft, since I already found or sourced it. That should do it. Just keep some excess down here, not critical. That should pretty much do the trick then. Since last evening I've taken out both the old dry shaft, and so that was quite an adventure last evening, and now I'm going to put in both the new dry shaft into the connectors. So here goes mine. Well, thinking I could start with the easy one. This is no easy job at all. Took me almost half a day just to get here. The whole thing is assembled. Could I get the angle now? Camera angle. Okay, so the whole thing is assembled into the half shaft, and out here it's been fitted with a new nut. Problem was the shaft wasn't sized properly to the bearings, to the wheel bearings, so I have to touch up a little bit using the grinder. So on to the next one, and some advice would be just before anyone would try fitting a new dry shaft, is to check the area here that matches the wheel bearings. That I had problem on the first one that I put in, so I'll go ahead and put in the other one. So on the first part of it, I had problem. Let's turn a little bit, come on, a little bit more. Okay. So the first one I did had some problems fitting the dry shaft into here. So my best shot would be that's not the angle, would be to test out the wheel bearings feeding just before I put it in. I need more angle then. So this one fits it okay. So okay. So hopefully this would go smoother than the first one. So the other side, or the passenger side, the left hand side of it is also been installed. Dry shaft and the wheels all are been assembled back. So I've more or less changed all both the dry shaft, and still have a little bit more to go since the charger is not in yet. I still want to add in sort of reinforce this bracer here, add a bracer, you know, and hopefully that should uh, make the whole place more sturdy. So I'll continue the work. I'll see you guys next week then. Hopefully by then I could have some update regarding the charger that I am actually waiting for desperately now.